Mere hours before her own deadline to choose her running mate, Vice President Kamala Harris has reportedly narrowed it down to 2 finalists to help balance the ticket.
What Kamala Harris is looking for is someone who can be a good complement to her on the campaign trail and really bring in a constituency that she may have less ease in connecting with. And that is white men as well as moderates generally.
After meeting with several contenders over the weekend, Harris is reportedly leaning towards 2 popular governors, Josh Shapiro of Pennsylvania and Tim Walz of Minnesota. Each have unique advantages and baggage.
Vice President Harris has been battle-tested. She is ready to...
Shapiro runs the biggest swing state Democrats need to win. His moderate stance may appeal to independent voters, but his criticism of pro-Palestinian protests on college campuses could divide the party.
Relatively popular, balances the ticket on policy.
But he has some liabilities with the progressive wing of the base.
Yeah, cons for Shapiro, main cons for Shapiro are coalitional dynamics and Israel-Palestine, which is one of the more high salience issues in the election and might flare up.
Investing in children, taking climate change seriously, working as true partners with state.
Minnesota's Tim Walz has a progressive record and is backed by labor unions. His folksy style has made him a star among Democrats, but his appeal may be limited.
It could be painted as more liberal, sort of not serving that policy balancing role that you might want out of a vice president. And he's not from Pennsylvania. Minnesota is probably a safer Democratic state.
Key issues expected to influence Harris's pick include the economy, the war in Gaza, electability in swing states, and political chemistry to energize the party.
We have a fight in front of us, and we are the underdogs in this race.
So, Richard, tick, tick, I suppose Harris is must at this point, announce her pick tomorrow as she begins a tour of the battleground states.
Yeah, the rollout is fascinating. Harris will reportedly first announce her running mate on social media, along with a video and live stream, and whoever she picks will make their debut at a big rally in Philadelphia tomorrow. That'll be the start of an ambitious tour of 7 key swing states over 5 days, stretching from Wisconsin to Nevada. Now, as we mentioned, the campaign hopes this rollout will sustain the enthusiasm ahead of their convention 2 weeks from now, where the ticket will be finalized and the campaign begins a new phase.
All right. Richard Madden in Washington. Thanks, Richard.
You bet.